So last time we derived the product rule, now we're going to go through applying it. So I'm going to write out dy dx. So what it's saying is, I find the derivative of one, multiply it by the other. Then I find the derivative of the other, and multiply it by the normal of the other. You're going to see how repetitive it is. Make sure you can sort of identify what the two functions are. You may have three functions. We may talk about that in the future, but let's go about doing it. So first of all, we're going to differentiate the x squared, that's 2x. We're going to times it by sine x. Plus, differentiating sine x, I get cos x. Multiplying by x squared. That's our final one. So we could take out a factor of x if we really want to. We're going to get x 2 sine x plus x cosine x. Done. Alright, second one, dy dx. So differentiating the first part, we're going to get etx ln x. Because remember, etx differentiates to etx. Plus, differentiating ln x, we're going to get 1 over x etx. I can then take out a factor of etx, etx ln x plus 1 over x. Kind of interesting, I guess. We're then going to get, for this one, dy dx is going to simply be differentiating the cos x, I get minus sine x. Differentiating, well, not differentiating the x to minus 1 first, I need to just multiply it by it. Plus, differentiating this, I actually get minus x to the minus 2 cosine x. Just using that power rule formula, we can then take the minus out. We can also take x to the minus out, minus 1 out. I'm not going to do that actually. I'm just going to take the minus out. So we get sine x. I'm going to rearrange the order as well. Sine, so x to the minus 1, sine x. Plus x to the minus 2 cosine x. And that's our dy dx. So for this one, dy dx, this is sort of a little trick one. It's just because if we ever have a constant in front of a function, we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to pretend this is 5x is 0. 5x is 0 just differentiates to, well, a constant just differentiates to 0. It's going to be 0 times x to the 5 plus, bringing the 5 down, 5 x to the 4 times 5. And this all evaluates to 25 x to the 4. Something we've already really done. I just wanted to send home the message that if I have a constant, it doesn't really matter. If you want, you can just take it out to bracket and differentiate inside the bracket. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we're going to use both the chain rule and the product rule.